Hey everybody, and welcome back. I love the anime as Miss Beelzebub likes it, and I wanted to do fan art, and I also, this year, I want to get better at, using media, investing more in my art, and so I got these two new palette sets. I really like the ones that are like travel-ish, you don't just have to travel with it, but they're designed to easily move about with them, and I like those better because then I can just close it, put it away, because when you have the tubes, you have to break in the palette so that the paint sticks to it, and then some don't dry and don't rehydrate very well, so they'll just come off the palette once they've gotten too dry. And I am just terrible at keeping up with that. Or well, I don't prefer it. And when I got that travel set in a scrawler box, I fell in love with it, the design and the concept of it. And so I saw some artists using these palettes, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get them. One of them they're both from the same brand. They're the Prima Watercolor Confections series, and I got the Pastel Dreams and the Complexions, which the Pastel Dreams is of course pastel tones, which is perfect for doing fan art of As Miss Beelzebub Likes It, because if you've seen that anime, it is beyond adorable and beyond pastel. So, and the second palette I got is the Complexion set, which is a variety of skin tones, and it's a really good variety. We've got some lighter tones, you got some darker tones. I know for me, when I was learning how to mix skin tones with acrylics, it was difficult to make a brown, and then when you do it with acrylics at that, you have to make sure you mix it the same way every time if you didn't make enough the first time. So yeah, that was a struggle, and it was fun. That's why I really like this set. They actually have the same pink in each of them, which is pretty cute. Well, they share a pink. It's like called Lemonade or something. And I'm trying to do better because I'm an impatient artist, so I should at least be taking steps so that my impatience doesn't hinder my art. So I got my blow dryer, and I've had my blow dryer, it's just now I'm just trying to focus on using it more because I did try to paint this before, like attempt number 1. This is an attempt number 2, and I got these I got these brush pens, inks, and you'll see I'll like start outlining with it, but I don't finish with it. I finish with a Pigma BB brush pen because it just, I don't know, it's because it was on top of the pencil, like the underlying pencil sketch made it fuzzy, or because I didn't let it, I thought I didn't let it dry, but then it started doing it, and it probably didn't help, because I started doing it again, that thing was dry, and I don't know if like the pencil is keeping it from getting absorbed correctly, because when I tested them just by themselves, which I know I should test it on top of materials, and I will, it was fine, smooth, but for some reason I was struggling. I even changed paper. I went from a watercolor paper to a mixed media paper, and it still had this fuzzy effect. So I changed it out, and I was like, I'm not doing this for a third time. So I redid it. I stopped where I went too far with it and rescued the painting with it, and then I did some cute little sparkles because I did a fan art of a screenshot, the scene where she's like cuddling with them because they're like so soft and cute little creatures in hell. And then I started inking with a hybrid gel pen. Here he goes. It's called Pigment Gel Ink. Got a Scrawler box. I love Scrawler box. They're shameless, plug in there. Just love it. But I hope you guys like it. Hopefully this year, getting better. I know this was like super cute. Like, comment, subscribe.